Hello, hope you all are doing great. Alhamdulillah, I'm so fine. Okay, so today I'm going to be practicing my makeup on my kids. Yeah, I want to know where I've gotten to. Like this makeup, I said this year I have to be able to make full glam, like without any mistakes. So I'm taking my makeup seriously this year. So come with me, let's do makeup for my sis. I started by wiping off the moisture on my sister's face so her skin wouldn't look oily. Yeah. After that, I used some pressed powder to mattify the brow area. Then I used my spoolie to brush the brows upwards so I could get the shape I wanted. Yeah. Next, I went in with my brow pencil to outline the brows and define the shape. In fact, this was one of the difficult parts. Like, after outlining, I used my LA Girl concealer to clean up the brows and make them look more defined. Yeah. I also concealed the other side. Honestly, concealing the brow can be a bit difficult for me sometimes because brows always give me a little problem, but I managed to get it done. After finishing the brows, I prepared the face using my primer. Once the primer was set, I applied foundation and blended it so the skin would look smooth and evenly toned, and that's what I was doing. Then I went in with the concealer on the areas that needed highlighting, like the forehead, under the eyes, and other parts of the face. Yeah, and I blended it in. I also use a lighter concealer under the eyes to brighten the area and give the face more dimension. I blended everything in until it looks smooth and natural. Next, I used pressed powder to set the concealer and basically bake the highlighted area so everything stays in place after setting it. I used a darker shade from my powder palette to set the foundation, and that was what I'm doing now. After setting the foundation with my powder, I then contoured the forehead, the cheekbone, and added some definition to the face. Like, I didn't have her shade of contour, so I was just using my shade of contour, even though it was a bit lighter. After contouring, I used my beauty blender to blend everything together until it looked very smooth and well blended. Yeah, so I was blending. After blending, I lined the eyes with eyeliner. Eyeliner can be a bit tricky for me because I hardly practice, I hardly use eyeliners, so I always take my time with it. Then I fix her lashes for her. After fixing the lashes, I applied powder blush to add a nice pop of color to her cheeks. I also used darker shade to further define the cheekbone, the chin, and the forehead. I applied eyeshadow and move on to the lips. Like, now I realized it was coming together. I lined the lips first and then applied a nice matching lipstick to complete the look. Now I was like, woo, I'm getting to where I want to be. Like, it's coming together. Initially I was like, what am I doing? Finally, I brushed off the excess powder, sprayed the setting spray, and that was the final look. And girl, I did it. Bye.